everybody! Welcome back to Tales of Xillia.
Some shit has gone down.
So much happened last time. Okay, Muse is definitely evil. We figured that out when she bombarded everything, and then fucked us all over, right? Mila died, but was
sacrificed herself,
sacrificed herself, but was resurrected, by the four great spirits. Lost her memory in the process,
right?
And then, of course, the big issue is we find out that Mila is not and has never been Maxwell. Is just a distraction for Maxwell.
So that Exodus is wasting all their resources getting this fucking, like, scapegoat.
Yeah. And the four great spirits are, in fact, entirely in on that.
Yep.
And just following Mila's random human commands just because that's what Maxwell told them to do. However, they like her so much that they are willing to betray Maxwell's command
to continue to be with her.
But at the same time, Maxwell also, there's Maxwell, and then there's the voice of Maxwell, and those might be
then there was like this
distinct beings.
This like avatar that didn't do anything but provided information.
One of those might not be a complete dick, and the other kind of is a dick.
Oh, I am expecting the actual Maxwell to be an absolute dick. Has to be the final boss, surely.
I think you said it last time. This definitely feels like we are now full SMT, like space. Gotta kill God.
Gotta kill God.
Whereas we've been going through the majority of this game believing we were God, and now we're like, wait, we're not God. We gotta kill God. Okay.
What is there like a name like regicide for God killing? Deicide, yep. Yeah. There you go. Deicide. That's just what SMT should be called. That's just should be what the series is called.
Just cut out all the middlemen
cut the crap.
Just call the franchise Deicide. I mean, honestly. So you and I were talking about this a bunch a few minutes ago prior to us going live, right? And this is where kind of I ended the conversation. Did not see that one coming. Right?
I just want to throw this out. What an absolute, like, I don't see how any player would have been able to, like, suss that out. Because, like, the proof is so profound. Like, it's like, she says she's Maxwell, and she's got the fucking proof. She's commanding the spirits.
She commands the four great spirits, Nia Kara, the whole village, right? Like, which is
worships her.
Historically, the place that worships Maxwell worships her, recognizes her as Maxwell. Everyone, Exodus is after her because she's Maxwell. Everyone she comes across, like, there's no one, and I'm really hyping up a point here. There's no one throughout the entire game. Powerful entities, Exodus members, kings, etc. No one ever is like, bullshit, you're not Maxwell, or no one gives her a questioning, like, people who can like gauge another individual's power instantaneously. No one looks at her and goes, yeah, you're not Maxwell. Right?
Like, Muse was calling her sister.
Or even, Muse was also in on it. We know Muse was in on it, right? But that actually brings me to a complaint. So, This is not to assuage my own ego for clarity.
Okay.
No, maybe there's a little bit in there.
Ego
right?
assuasion incoming.
Maybe there's a little bit in there. Is that concept of you know me? Normally, I love calling things in games. I love calling where twists and turns are going to be. I love figuring
And you're
figuring
frustratingly
things
good
out,
at
right?
it.
I tend to be good at it in situations where the game does a good job
Like,
leading me,
little
giving me
crumbs here.
breadcrumbs,
Here you go.
foreshadowing, etc., etc. Right? This was, I am going to say, a really cool reveal. At the same time, I also think it's a bad reveal.
Because there was no way to know.
There was nothing in the game. There was never a scenario like the early interaction with the four great spirits, right? Like there was never a scenario where they were like, yeah, okay, sure, right? You know, there was never a scenario where anyone questioned Mila being Maxwell. There was never any doubt that Mila was Maxwell, right?
Yeah.
So it creates this situation of, oh ho ho, big reveal. But it's like, big reveals are, personally, obviously this is just preference. I think big reveals are the coolest when a person can see them coming. Not always when they do see them coming, but when they can be like, wait a second, hold up.
I do.
Right?
Yes, there is merit in a well-crafted story that has a big reveal, but allows like people to like see, like, or like a game where you play it through a second time and then you start seeing things like,
you start, yeah, you're
I
like,
should have known. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
obvious. But that I don't, or I guess I wouldn't know because I've not played this like, back to back like that.
Sure.
But I don't think there's anything in there like that.
Yeah.
But I will say that despite that, and me agreeing with your point, like, I still understand everything that happened, and I don't think it's bullshit.
Yeah. So the very clear difference, because sometimes you get those reveals where you're like, oh, this is fucking, like, I've actually been really into Warhammer lately. I've off and on really into Warhammer throughout my whole life, but like, been really into Warhammer lately, been watching a lot of YouTube lore videos, those types of things, and that always gets me stuck in on like Warhammer Fantasy End Times, which generally across the board for the fan base is hated, right? Most of the people are like, it's complete and utter contrived bullshit. Games Workshop just shoehorned in exactly what they wanted. Fuck them. That type of scenario, right? So there's a big difference between a reveal that I think is a bad reveal, and it's a bad reveal because there wasn't any foreshadowing, the player can't suss it out, blah, 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 right? Versus we just changed things, we just wrote it in because we wanted shoehorn plot device, we want this to happen, fuck you, right? Like that type of scenario. Big difference. I do not think, I think this is a bad reveal. I do not think the reveal itself isn't cool, right? Like the thing itself is cool, love the concept, but I think the way it was done was a bad reveal, right? And I just want to highlight that because I think it goes back to the overall issue that I have with this game. Not the like emulation issues that we're having or anything like that. I can look past all that. The issue that I have with the game repeatedly stems from this scenario of the story isn't bad. It's not delivered well, right? The crux of the story, we've had some really cool stuff happen, right? Like we fought 2 kings, we've had like extra planar-ish invasion force. We thought we were God, and then we weren't God. and again, Where the fuck does Jude lie in all of this? Dear Lord.
Poor kid. Like,
So I'm gonna be a
he's
doctor.
honestly, he's starting to feel a little bit like Vaughn from Final Fantasy 12. Like,
Like,
he's just
in over his
here.
fucking head. Way in over his fucking head.
He's
But it's
just a student. Like,
yeah.
he's a medical student. He wanted to be a doctor.
It's a situation where, like, much like, you know, Zestiria, especially towards the end of Zestiria, most of Zestiria was fine, and then the end of Zestiria, I was like, this is shit, because the story suddenly got shit. This story, I don't think, is shit. They are just doing a really bad job of delivering it, right? We get all these weird kludgy events, these kind of like shoehorned events, but the events themselves are interesting things. And that just makes me sad, right? Because I'm like, wow, between the battles honestly being pretty fun, the gameplay being pretty fun, and the progression mechanic being, I think, really interesting and involved, it's if the story and the characters were less lackluster than they are, I think this would actually be a really fucking good game. You know? Now, all that being said, we gotta go to the Neokero Hollow Mount. I don't fucking know where that is. So, if, you know, like, this is the trailhead at the top of the Neokero Hollow Mount. What's the top? Oh, whoa.
What?
There's a... There. Oh, yeah, okay. It's just behind. I guess we save here!
Don't want to lose our progress.
Well, you know. Well, you know. Who the fuck are these people?
Remember, we're like in a spirit realm that's like overlapping reality.
So that's very weird, right? Because it's like, we are definitely interacting with people, but some weird shenaniganry is happening.
Yeah, well, it is weird that we're able to talk to, like, what's happening in the real world? Like, is there like this like hazy like Mia ghost just walking around?
And if there is, why is everyone not freaking out about it? Because at the same time, right, like we were back in Hamel or whatever, right? And we saw those kind of apparitions flambe people we had just been speaking to. And it's like, okay, did that happen in the... Are these people that we're talking to right now ghosts? Are they dead? But if they're dead, then how were the people we talked to originally ghosts? Did the ghosts get flambéed? Like, what the fuck is going on? And I mostly want to skip fights, honestly. I would like to get you back involved in the game. So mostly gonna skip fights.
Is that a horse?
It was definitely like that whinny, or well, not whinny. Like,
that just sounded like a horse. Going.
Yeah.
Was it that thing?
Yeah, it was that thing. 100%. That's a horse. Can't you tell? Doesn't it look exactly like a horse?
Absolutely. You know what? My bad. I don't know what came over me.
Wow, Jay.
Me over here acting like I don't know what a horse is.
Jeez. Ay.
Bloop. You know, it's fun. It's always fun to like first level download to like rank how we've been playing these a while now. We've been through a bunch of them, so it's fun to like say which ones we like better than others. I still feel confident that we've yet to play a bad.
That was unpleasant.
Yes and no. Right, like I don't know. I have very strong opinions.
You are opinionated, yes.
It's difficult for me to say at the end of the day that a game like that I wouldn't consider a game like Xillia, for example, to be bad, or this game might be bordering on bad, because for me it's a concept of, do the pros outweigh the cons? That's what makes a good game good or a bad game bad, right? There's a lot of promise in a game like Xillia, but the shit that happens in it is so mind-bogglingly frustrating or stupid that, do I feel like I can actually call it a good game?
I mean, there is this fine line where a game is neither good nor bad.
Sure. Then I can definitely say I probably wouldn't consider it. I definitely wouldn't consider any of the Tales games that we played horrendous. None of them are garbage games. You know?
Well, not yet.
Fucking hell.
It'll happen.
I cannot lose.
I'm gonna laugh when we play Symphonia 2, and I'm just like, I love this game.
And I'm gonna be like, wait, this is not how I remember it.
That would be pretty funny, actually. I
mean,
do
actually,
have...
look into that. I know it has multiplayer, but I don't know if there's like waggle in it because it's a Wii game, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wii or Tales of Sim. Dawn of the New World. Oh, it was on PS3 as well. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, with the way this emulator's been working, don't know if that's a great idea.
Questionable. Oh! I linked encounters. The thing we thought we couldn't do.
Yeah? How have we not done it till now?
Most of the enemies aren't anywhere close to each other the majority of the time, so probably that's how.
Whap whap. Tales of Symphonia 2 Wii controls.
I cannot lose.
Yep, that was our first encounter link. Interesting. Wild. Ugh! Oh, God. We found Pride Rock.
You wouldn't.
Like, no fucking joke.
Yeah, it's got the shape. It's kind of like many Pride Rocks.
Yes, true.
This is it. We use the light here at the summit.
This is not the summit. There is shit over us. This is not the summit.
Ifrit, are you alright, buddy?
There is shit above us. That's not how a summit works.
My powers are being summoned.
The signal is off the charts.
Oh,
It's
Maxwell
only
is like,
Maxwell.
y'all get y'all's asses back here.
Uh-oh, Daddy
We should be
home.
fine now.
And he
We can
mad.
leave. All right, here we
Oh,
go.
but he's fighting someone? They said he's fighting someone. Did Muse, like, lose her mind and go ham? Probably Muse lost her mind and went ham. Mila, are you gonna get your
What do you mean
fucking memories
compiling
back?
shaders? There's only a single model on screen.
Oh,
Oh, this is what Jude's been doing. It's
Your heart won't stop
Jude!
pounding.
Maxwell's fighting
Now do you
Jude! Maxwell's like, Great Spirits, y'all get y'all's asses back
You
here!
can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Man, we missed shit,
Remember
dude.
why I chose to die.
Also, it looks like Mia's memories have been, like, materialized as her.
Yeah, like a whole
Yes, I do.
separate Mila.
Yeah.
I know that I do.
What did you say?
Where are your
You're
friends
just
to
a
back you up?
schoolboy. What are you doing?
You must die!
Why is Maxwell such an asshat?
Who? Just who are you?
Isn't that right?
Motherfucker was like, the girl I like died. I'ma go kill God.
It's like that one time in Dragon Ball Super when Beerus knocked out Bulma and Vegeta was just like, you know, absolutely whooped that ass despite the fact he shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I like seeing Alvin in that
Been
situation.
dreaming.
Mila!
Is this truly happening?
Mila? No way!
No, here, let's kill God.
Is this the final fight?
Would that be wild? It might be. We played
No
for less than an
way.
hour. Oh,
Oh,
that's the phrase
Is
of
it not
you're
Maxwell's
14.
mission to
Slow
protect
your
the
roll.
future for all of us, both human and spirit?
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Uncertain?
yeah.
Uncertainty makes you weak, you know.
What's this art? Can we have this art?
So, I feel so bad for. I actually feel bad for Maxwell because he's like, he's
Are you all
fighting
sure about
Jude
this?
and friends, and he apparently is having enough
dare
difficulty that he's like, fuck, summon the 4 great spirits to me.
Okay,
And the
Jude.
4 great spirits
go.
show up because
Right.
they can't resist
we
his
go.
pull, but rather than helping him, they're like, we're just gonna heal your enemies.
That's fucking wild.
This has gotta be the last fight. This is
It
wild.
can't be. We don't have anything lined up to play after this.
Holy shit. Unexpected. Holy fuck.
Unexpectedly weak.
Oh, damn. Alright. Well, let's, do some Lilium orbs, I guess. What we got?
Yeah,
I
we
got
got
8 points. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
Still got another ring to go.
What I got? TP gain 2. Overextension 3. Multi-item. Single target restorative items can target all members, but at half the effectiveness. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I mean, that's. I mean, like, you know, chopping it up like mathematically, that's basically doubling the effectiveness of any one item.
Absolutely. 40% chance of automatically reviving when KO'd. Will only
That's pretty good. I think.
I
Did I
think-
get that on
I-
Jude, or am I looking to get that on Jude?
I think you got it. If you haven't got it, you're probably going to be able to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was not expecting us to come back to the party at the final fight.
I mean, maybe it's not the final fight, but it definitely feels like it. Alright, what you getting here? You can have life reversal. Slowly recover 50% of the damage last taken.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems fun. I think you wanted Snap Pivot 3?
I mean, I guess at this point, I'm not sure if it
At
matters.
this point, it might not matter. In fact, I'm gonna just... I'm just gonna auto-level some people. Alright, let's look at some skills. Make sure we're fully kitted out. Life reversal. Slowly healing 50% of the damage that you take does sound pretty fucking good. Honestly.
Yeah. This sounds like good for like a long fight, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that the guards are probably gonna be kind of important in a fight against Maxwell. But we'll see. Oh, wait, didn't we have like a whole equipment scenario? What? All right, you ready for this?
I mean, yeah, sure. What if it's like this is like the halfway point?
Oh my god.
I feel like it's
No,
not
no
because
way.
I
We're
hit the
level-
end of my Lilium orb. There's
We're
no
level
more.
50, you're at the end of your Lilium orb. There's no way. There's no way. No way. Surely, there's no way. I'm gonna say it one time. There's no way. One more time. No way. Alright, let's...
Alright, let's fight God.
Let's fight God.
Last load, long load?
Maybe?
There is nothing to fear. Even the great
Oh!
How can this be?
Nothing is impossible with Mila. You were the only one that didn't
Little
see
worried.
that, Maxwell.
We fought you.
Not yet.
Behold the
You know what? I want that half TP. Oh, sorry, I took you. Wrong button.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
the origins of time and space.
I was wanting that to be Ignition. My controller is vibrating so hard right now.
I feel funny. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Yep.
Wait, you have Leia use the bottle, so it's used on everybody.
I don't have that.
Uh,
No. I'm just gonna Omega Elixir.
but what if this isn't the final fight?
Healed as well.
Well, That was concerning enough that I don't care.
We fought you.
Let divine light mend body and mind.
Windblade.
How unfortunate.
Judgment!
Sorry, guys.
Flare
I
bomb!
blew it.
Why didn't we onward? Let me cancel.
Pale judgment!
I'm ready. So stoked.
Not yet. Savage
Pale
roar.
judgment!
Go, Cheapo.
Oh,
Sharing is caring.
I forgot how to do a thing.
I didn't. I'm just having a hard time doing it.
How do you do it? I don't remember.
It's a certain art and then R2.
R2. Okay, I was not using the right button.
Ow, ow, ow.
Don't worry.
Oh, I can hit him twice with these.
Judgment!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You ready?
Behold the power of the spirits!
Oh, run, run,
Light
run.
on the horizon, etch your name into fate. Sunburst!
That's gonna do the whole screen, isn't it?
Sorry, guys.
Yes, it hurt really bad.
Resurrection.
Here's a full heal. I don't think that reached you.
Flame Vanguard!
This won't stop me. I'm ready.
Oh God.
Flare bomb!
Healer. Onward.
I'm ready.
Vanguard!
Ah, try to get out of the way. It hurts. Also, I'm on fire. I need to cure this.
Side effects from linking.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try to get y'all too.
It's time to do the thing, Jay. Do the thing, Jay.
Oh, okay. All right. I got it. Oh, shit. Got it. Here it comes.
Pale judgment!
I'm ready. We
Savage roar.
Go, Cheapo.
Savage roar.
That's not what I want to do. I
Your
keep.
finisher. Use
Fuck
your
it. I'm just
finisher.
gonna do it. I don't want to.
You did it.
Strike.
Yeah, yeah.
Final fury.
Wait, we didn't eat.
Impressive!
Yeah, it be what it be.
Futile!
Don't worry.
Futile! Futile! Flare bomb!
Circle.
Yeah, look at me up
I
there.
like it.
We're both up here.
We're both up on opposite
I heard
sides.
a
That's pretty good.
voice. Called out to me and
50,000.
said, Mila.
It's really you.
And we didn't even eat.
All right, I'm gonna call it. I do not think that was final fight.
Yeah, no, that was far too easy.
Yeah, I do not think that was final fight.
Elemental.
All right.
Yes.
I can't.
I need more.
Oh, so they're not going to give us, like, everybody multiple levels and not...
Oh, I've had
Exactly.
plenty of final fights in games give everyone multiple levels and it not matter because you don't get anything afterwards.
Hey.
Hi
So-
there.
Hey, Mila.
Elise. Leia.
She's back for real, really real.
I feel blessed to have lived long enough for this reunion.
FR, no
To
cap.
think that we would meet again.
This feels like a dream. But it's real, isn't
Alvin,
it?
you're not welcome here.
I'm glad to see you
Right.
too.
Excuse yourself.
Welcome back, Mila.
Thank you.
Oh. Maxwell's still over there. Y'all fucked him up, yes, but he's still over there.
Yeah, look, double tap. Like, what happened to double tap?
Hey, stay away from us, or am I gonna have to finish you off myself?
I do not understand. The Four. Tell me, what is the meaning of this? I could no longer stand idly by and allow you to continue with this folly.
Right, exactly. So we decided to help Mila out and bring her to the spirit realm.
How dare you? I gave no such order.
Lord Maxwell, all people have hearts and
They didn't
minds,
fucking
just
ask.
the same as we do.
You can't just treat them like tools, even if it does help save the world in the end.
He's like, Preposterous! Of course I
You may have been
can!
one to give me my mission. Nevertheless, it was still my own mission.
You exerted your own will. And that was a decision that came straight from your own heart.
Yes.
The world you created seems to serve no purpose other than to exist. But what kind of life is that for its people?
Okay, I'm pretty sure if you go down and talk to the average person, they're like, I like my
We
life.
all just wanna
I
live.
like my life.
I suppose this is why I could not understand your actions. Human hearts truly are complicated things. Perhaps my ignoring that fact is what ultimately
Is
led
this just
me
gonna be
astray.
Maxwell Redemption?
I shall dispel the schism.
Are you serious?
Maintaining the schism requires a tremendous amount of mana. Dispelling it will disperse this energy into the world.
Well, that saves the whole rest of the world.
The world's spirits. At least for a time, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there's still the whole fucking
It will grant us a reprieve of a few years,
Pyrex shit.
possibly even a few
That
decades.
is a problem.
At best.
Thank you,
Oh
Maxwell.
shit, is that just setting up the Xillia 2?
We'll figure out a solution. Both Riza
yeah,
Maxia
sure.
and Olympias
I don't remember that game at all
live on
either.
together.
I remember Symphonia
We'll
2
find a
better
way.
than I do this
You
game
have my
and
word.
sequel.
Wow, Jay.
So, Maxwell, you would
Oh, I forgot about him!
Oh,
this
it's
world's
fucking
God.
Gaius.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Answer me, Maxwell.
Do it, Travis.
I have grown weary of constantly being at the mercy of human hearts.
Maxwell.
If you wish to abdicate your throne as Riza Maxia's god, then I shall sit upon it in your stead.
A mere human to replace me as my equal? How absurd. You are not worthy at all.
It is not a question of being worthy. It is a question of actually being willing and able. If you cannot fulfill your obligations, then I certainly will.
Not so fast. I'm afraid that's not gonna work for me either.
It matters not. I don't need your approval.
Point.
Such power. It can't be.
Is that the Lance? Yeah.
The Lance of Kresnik?
Of course he got his hands on it. Fucking Muse!
Oh, Muse. Of
What
course!
choice did I have? After all, you refused to tell me what I should do, now didn't you?
Muse, have you lost your mind?
I cannot allow you to destroy the schism!
Maxwell, you
Why?
shall serve as the cornerstone of your own world!
What?
Oh, they're feeding him to the Lance. That's
It is
crazy.
my mission to protect the schism! My mission! Mine, mine, mine!
Release
Crazy
me
girl.
right now. That is an order.
Mine.
I'm afraid it's too
Good
late.
MTG
You're
and blue
always
card.
too late!
Once again, the anime trope
Come
of
to me.
the heroes just stand there and let shit happen.
Yep.
Are you prepared?
Whatever my lord wishes.
Please summon a void from your titties, please.
I like that you asked nicely twice.
Oh, stop now. You can't mean to unleash it.
What is it?
Behold, Muse's true power. A sword that can slice through space and time.
I don't expect we'll meet again.
But what is it called?
Farewell, my
The sword must
sister.
have a name. I need to know.
Why are you doing this? Gaius!
For the sake of those who were killed, I will go to Olympias. And
It's a
you shall
katana,
return
so it's
to
gotta be
Riza
like
Maxia, where you cannot
Muramasa or something.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me!
Not the Magitech armor throne.
I can't hang on!
Well, that complicates things.
Release, help!
I've
What if
you?
this was credits?
What can we do?
Like,
It could, like, this could be a scenario of, all right, we've now set up game 2.
Maxwell, no!
Say that would be pretty wild if that was the case.
that would be a pretty bold
Leave at once.
decision.
This man is not worthy of the name Maxwell. We shall see.
Everyone brace yourselves!
Fade to black credits. Roll the credits. You cowards, do it. Fucking do it. You won't. You scared.
Well, I don't think it would be credits on that anyways. At the very least, we'd get a denouement, right?
Yeah.
All the characters talking to each other, and then we'd get an end. But
Yo, y'all see that? That shit was cray, wasn't it?
Where
Huh?
am I?
Are we on the other planet? Is this Alvin's home
Olympius?
planet? Yeah. Jude on
Hey
the
there.
floor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm all right. But where are we?
This is Balin's residence.
Who's that?
My cousin. You know, the one in Olympius. I could have sworn I mentioned him before.
So that must mean...
We made it to Olympius!
Olympius is just Earth.
Rise and shine. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I'm fine. Balin, I presume?
Yep, aka the guy who saved your butts.
That's just fucking what's his
Not that it
face
was a
from
dramatic rescue or
Vesperia in a
anything.
different
Running into you was
outfit.
pure luck. Feel free to shower me with gratitude, though.
Sure. Hey, Balin, don't we seem,
Or is that
you know,
Abyss?
strange to you?
Maybe a little bit.
Jade?
surprised you
Is that
recognize
that
me.
who I'm thinking of?
It's been 20 years.
I don't think there's
That's
a
Uncle's
Jade
gun, huh?
in
You should
Vesperia.
thank him for it.
Are you sure it's
It's a little
Vesperia?
tricky
Well,
thinking the dead.
Vesperia or
Oh, right.
Abyss is the
Good
ones
point.
that I'm like leaning towards.
Abyss,
Is it?
probably.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Yeah.
Your cousin sure is
He's in green.
interesting.
He's an odd
That
bird.
guy?
That guy.
For Olympius.
Yeah, that's
You
just
looking at my
that's just him.
No.
Jude,
Don't worry about it. Childhood mishap. Calibration complete.
Balin, stop.
Why?
Hey, that's...
I didn't
Oh,
think
I
folks
thought he
from the
was
other
doing
side
like
had seen one of
the
these
Straw
before.
Hats, like
A
make a
Spyrus.
promise when they put their
Hold
heel
your
on the barrel
horses.
of like a.
Huh?
Never mind.
Life would be a drag without it. Literally.
I was about to say, bitch, you got your own.
Oh, you're probably all starving. Why don't you mosey around while I whip something up? It's your first time
You know
on this
what?
side, after all.
We could redo that boss fight after eating and get double experience.
I'm not doing that. I don't even know if I have the will to do Lilium orbs anymore. I'm getting that fucking item goes to everyone though thing.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
definitely want Did you give me recall?
You,
I didn't already have it.
It was-
I don't
if
know.
you didn't already have it, it wasn't on your thing. We'll take a look.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
So you don't have it in your outer. Yeah, you already have it.
Okay.
So we were
Oh.
going towards Snap Pivot.
Oh, Snap Pivot 3.
for you.
That's where I can go forward. Like I can go pretty much forward or backwards to try to trigger a snap pivot.
Yep. Second arts 2. Consecutive use of Palm Strike to become Reaper's Toll. Extra hit to Swallow Dance.
I don't want to. Yeah, no, that's.
Fury Stoke, performing a taunt. You don't really taunt. All Guard allows Magic Guard to lessen both magical and physical damage. And Shining Hand, light emitted from the palm of your hand increases.
Yeah, give me
attack
Shining
range.
Hand. I want to hand Shindily. That's what I'll work towards. It's got to be really good, seeing it's on the last ring, right?
Well, you know, everyone else is getting autoed. I say that, but the damn auto doesn't want to focus on their second tree. Wants to focus on their first tree. I would still like to see what other shit people get. You know? What's he get? What's this? Okay, he gets recall, he gets overextension 3, he gets TP gain 2, he gets charging speed increase. Nice. He gets TP bench warmer, he gets HP bench warmer. Either of those are great.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I've been passively looking this up. Yeah, the Wii version of Symphonia 2 requires the motion movement for using the sorcery ring on the screen. Like, you want to shoot it,
you gotta
point with
waggle.
Yeah, so... But apparently in Dolphin, you can map the movement to the right analog stick. So I guess there's a way around it.
Multi-item. Costs 13 points. Damn.
Ooh, ooh, good gracious.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff. 15% chance of recovering HP when receiving damage. Sure. Alright, time to do some skins.
Ah, that went well. Lately, I've felt so intensely focused when I fight.
Even I have noticed. You are like a finely crafted sword.
A sword, huh? A tool created for the sole purpose of cutting.
There is beauty in its simplicity. However, a sharpened blade is surprisingly fragile.
And a blade that's too sharp may cut the hand that wields it.
You two don't have to worry. I am no tool.
I don't know, I kind of think you're a
understand
tool
that in a
some of the
wise
time.
wielder's hands, a sword can be used for more than cutting foes.
Indeed. It might be used for maintaining one's mustache.
Actually, like,
Or
that's
peeling a potato, perhaps.
not true.
Yes,
That's
and
like
if you swing
that's
it
like the
sideways,
quintessential
you
thing
could use it as a
about
blunt
swords
weapon.
throughout
And if you spin
history,
it around
right?
the
Like
tip,
a
you
spear
use it to
can
punch
be
a hole
something
like a
else, an
drill.
axe
You
can
could
be
also
something
use the
else, a
sheath as
club
a
can
weapon
be
to
something
smash
else.
someone's
A
joint.
sword is specifically
do
a
you think
tool
Mila
for
understood what we
killing
were getting
or
at?
to
I do
ceremonially
believe she
represent
understood, but
killing.
Mila's
That's all a
mindset
sword is
a
good
tad on the
for.
aggressive side.
There are bladed weapons, you know, like the machete or things like that that are, you know...
Yeah, machete is
But, like,
more a tool than a weapon.
The quintessential sword that's its shtick, is like, throughout history, you're like, people who have swords, like, That is a status symbol to denote killing.
Harm. The potential or willingness to harm.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Really you?
Do I look like someone else?
No. You're Mila, all right.
And yourself? You seem different from last I saw you.
Really?
A little bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Could be. It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
Well, that's nice. Wow. That really could have been the end of the game. It could have been, but it was not. I wonder, all right, I have to look it up. I'm going to...
I'm hitting another thing.
Okay.
Are you getting tired?
A little bit. Things aren't the same as they used to be.
Hey, Elise, can we borrow Tipo for a sec? Huh? Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Oh, this does feel good. Just the right amount of resistance. I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take anymore!
All the stress has drained through my fingers.
I know, right? It's crazy addictive. Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out! I feel so violated.
Okay, Jeremy, I know you got your headset on, so I know you're going to hear me want to say this. Looking at a guide that has everything sorted by acts, we are at the beginning of the final act, which is Act 4. So, apparently there's still like a quarter of the game left? Or maybe Act 4 is just short. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be. It has... 6, 7, what is that? Like 7 bullet points or 7 events that happen, so I don't know. That's fewer than others. And like half the length of Act 1, so
That's fair. I will say, also, we were wrong. We thought, well, we were kind of wrong. We were right in the concept of like it's like a rise, right? Like earlier when we were like, oh, we're probably not going to go to the other world. We did go to the other world, but I bet it's going to be a very like muted,
let's see if it's better
muted
than
exploration of the other world.
Oh, it is you. I never forget what these
we are tasking
feel
this
like.
game to be
Stop it, Tipo.
better in its
Let
second
go.
world than
No,
Arise.
it's what you get for making us worry.
No,
That's
sir.
right. I want a hug too. Leave
No,
some
sir.
room for me.
Even you, Leia?
You are going to get locked
No
out
point
again.
trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
Do not apologize
that's
to Alvin of all
not
people.
necessary.
No need to be coy, or Mila won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
Well, you know, that changes the dynamic, the relationship with Alvin, because now Alvin has no reason to kill her anymore.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Alvin can actually be a good guy now.
I mean, it's a little late. Like,
I don't disagree.
and the circumstances of him being a good guy is kind of like, yeah, but if she was, you still would kill her, so you're not really a better person.
You're locked out, sir. Say goodbye to the kitty cat because he can't stay out of my food. 'Cause he's
Bye, kitty
food
cat.
aggressive.
Oh, does he have food aggression?
He's hyper fixated on any and all food, regardless of whether or not he's eaten. And he's not super aggressive about it, but he can get a little aggressive about it.
You know, with how, like, violent Rachel's cat can be, it's really weird how, like, he's not food aggressive at all. You can literally take food away from him. He's just like, what? May I have it back, please?
That's interesting.
Also, we got something called Elemental from the boss fight with Maxwell. I'm curious what that is. Elemental. It's an accessory that raises resistances to all elements by 30%. That's pretty good.
Seems pretty good.
That's pretty good. I wonder if the shops here are going to be at the same level they were in our home planet.
They've gotta be.
But how would they be?
You're using a Spyrix too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical Spyrixes implanted to help with them.
I bet it hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yes, it did.
But you just have to bear the pain. 'Cause without Spyrix, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
You're so brave for being so young. Yeah, totally. My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical Spyrix technology, we've been able to overcome our illnesses. We'll never forget what Dr. Mathis did for us. May his soul rest in peace.
Mathis?
That's the same as your last name, Jude.
Dr. Mathis is the one who created my Spyrix. But he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
He didn't die in a boat accident. He fell to another world and then had a
I
son.
never considered it could actually
He
help
did.
people.
Because he was on that cruise ship that the rest of the Exodus members were on.
Oh, all right. Well,
He,
all right,
he
well.
legitimately did, Jay.
All right. Well, that's one and done.
What? All right.
So
now-
Jude is basically from another planet. He's got like no, he's native to the one he grew up in, but he's
biologically,
biologically from here.
Yeah. Interesting.
Or at least maybe. I'm assuming his dad picked up a regular.
Yeah,
person.
who knows? Maybe he and his wife were on that cruise, or maybe he was alone
His
on that
wife
cruise
wasn't.
and then he later married.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rize whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ugh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today.
Preach on, sister.
I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's
Of
just how
all
people
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
Shame on you, Matt.
This city is made of stone and metal.
This is the Olympian city of Triglyph. Welcome, visitors from Riza Mexia.
This lamp is casting light without channeling spirits.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
How could they have possibly built a city this size without using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except
Good
for the part where none of
old
them can
elbow
channel
grease.
spirits.
It's a whole different world, but the people are just like us.
It looks to be that way. So this is the world that Maxwell cut off and left to die.
Yeah. Can we just review that for a very brief moment? It seems like at the end of the day, Maxwell's plan was shit. Like, complete and utter shit. I'm going to abandon the rest of the world and let it die, but in doing so, let it slowly kill out all of the spirits that exist in it. So not only am I abandoning humanity there, I'm also abandoning all of the spirits there. And I'm doing it
not immediate.
But I'm doing it because the humans are using Spyrex technology, which is killing the spirits. So I'm dooming the spirits that I leave behind to the... What kind of shit plan is this?
So they were talking about how, lamps using electricity, and I thought it would just be fun to point out real quick that video game lamps use real-life electricity to run.
That's fun.
I can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
But watch
saying
yourself
that.
around him. He has quite a
saying
mean
that.
streak. Do
Me.
something embarrassing and he won't
Yeah.
ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me,
Oh,
I'd
so
never
he's
be able to show my
a
face
male
around you
friend?
again.
Gotcha.
Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh,
What's that? You jealous?
absolutely not. You don't know what you're talking about.
I just got jealous.
And yet,
Is
I
the
can't
TPO
help but
thing
want to save it.
resolved?
The what?
Is the TPO thing resolved?
No.
Why does it feel like
I
it
mean,
is?
the game is acting like it is and always has been, but it never was.
Right, that's what I thought, because, it was stolen, his, personality or whatever was stolen, and that technology was used for Muse, right?
Yeah.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrex?
more likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympias is in its death throes.
It looks like it's doing all right.
This world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put up by a union of
Get
Spyrex
your
using
Herodric
Martians.
Cube.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
We got money.
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath in booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
Gonna go buy more booze.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
No point in moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
Hey,
Listen,
Mila.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
No, after you. Mine can wait.
Why is everyone behaving so strangely?
A lot happened after you went away.
Yeah, it
It's
seems
hard to
like.
grow up a bit, but growing up certainly doesn't solve everything.
I bet Alvin feels the same way.
I see. You humans mature so quickly. Then again, what adult
Bitch,
with
you
an ounce of
human.
common sense
You know
would
what?
hunt
She
down
hasn't
Maxwell and pick a
revealed
fight with him?
any of what she found out to
The
them.
lack of
What?
common sense part.
Yeah, but I think
probably your
also
influence,
I don't
Mila.
think they even need to
dare
say
you.
because they were fighting Maxwell.
Sure,
So she's
but
clearly not Maxwell.
From the nature
maybe
to the
have a
culture,
conversation about
everything
things.
on Olympia seems so different.
Yeah, it's weird that they're not
This
going to
is your
address it
homeland,
though.
Right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrex
That
you
was a
hate
good
so
yep.
much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Olympias isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrex. You aren't even the real Maxwell.
Well,
Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a
So they're
human
not
problem.
going to address it.
And
It's
as you
just
know, I'm quite fond of humans.
understood.
Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
maybe.
see.
Well,
That's a good outlook to have.
Glad to hear it.
maybe during Jude's part, they came to the big discovery of Mila isn't Maxwell, so
Yeah,
that's why they.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Maxwell would have like spilled the beans before the fight, like one way or another.
Did Jude and Leia have a fight with Alvin?
Why do you ask?
Intuition.
Your intuition is on the mark as ever. I only heard about it after the fact, though.
Alvin tried to kill Jude, and he even shot Leia.
It didn't seem to be one of his typical betrayals. It was his actions that led to your apparent death. That must have been quite a shock to him.
That was probably true for Ivor, too.
And so he decided.
With Ivor too?
We all did! He ran like a frightened bunny! We finished off Pressa and Agria, too!
Though that
We missed
too
so
was a
much!
painful conclusion for Alvin and Leia.
I see. Now I understand why everyone's changed so much.
Bro,
Pressa and Agria being Crazy Girl and Booby Lady.
Yep.
Fuck,
And
we
my
did miss a
costume is
lot.
literally
You know what?
shoelaces.
The vote we've asked this the whole time. Why play Jude? Because you miss a good portion of the story when you don't. Apparently.
So, all right, I will say this, right? When you recap Mia's story, it's a lot easier to like, even though it's more wild, it's easier to be like, oh, she just found out she's not Maxwell.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
There was a lot
What
of
happened when you played as Jude? Oh, so-and-so did this. So-and-so, we beat these people. Alvin betrayed us.
Yeah.
This happened. We're like, what? What? Hold on. Stop. Slow down.
a lot of
Triple
shit.
mineral on weapons.
We already had that previously. We already tanked all of our minerals. Calm down.
I knew it. I knew it. I called it. Did I not call it? We're gonna use it, and the next time we shop, that's when triple mineral is gonna pop up.
Yeah, but the reason our armor is 65 is I believe it was in the mineral camp last time.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's times 2. Could have been.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. But
No,
yeah,
it was a
apparently-
times 3. We didn't
okay.
get it up there from a times 2.
Okay. I mean, we've got other times 3s to. Jeez. Jeez, Lewis. Wait. That's a lot of times 3.
Yeah, it is. gonna go up to 50 on this. We need this motherfucker to pop off. That's what we need.
Have we ever seen that?
Ever? Once or twice. I'm not sure though. Entirely possible that I'm wrong.
I mean, what else would it be used for? What is that category considered?
Like,
does what?
I don't know.
Is there a way you can find out? Because I can just Google it and find out.
Like goop or some shit.
Goop? I'm pretty sure if I Googled Xillia goop.
I don't know.
It doesn't have a name.
I mean, none of them have names.
Okay.
The letters in the Olympian alphabet seem quite similar to the ones we use in Riza Maxi.
Previously the same world, of course they are. We got new shit. 5%
Cool.
HP, 3%. Oh, okay. Restore 3% TP at regular intervals. Okay. So, TP regen. Psi by 15%. Max TP up by 30%.
That might be worth a slot.
It gives Elise a shit ton of TP.
Yeah, and I've been like taking a lot from her when she's using 50% to help me use my stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Max Black Onyx Classic. Max HP up by 30%.
That's pretty good too. And I already have a lot as it is. That one's puts me up to 5k. That one puts Alvin up to 5k.
Yeah. Almost puts Leia and Mila up to 4.5. Interesting. Ooh, all elements by 15% and raises physical defense.
How many accessories can you put on in this game?
One.
Just one?
Just one.
Unum.
Strength 15. Revives with a certain probability. I don't know about that.
Game gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that.
Damn.
The orb category never becomes a bonus category. So just donate it away.
Alright. Good to know.
They're fundamentally the same.
I can go do some weapon stuff if you want to, then. Go up to 72.
Yeah, so you can either use the orbs for the shop, or you could just straight up just sell it for money.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't get a bonus. It's just ×1. And will only be ×1.
Cool. Alright, let's go get some food.
Wow, that's quite a loadout, Elise. With gear like that, you don't even need Tipo. Hey, watch it. What she doesn't need is crazy talk like that.
I like that.
Oh, was I not going back to Boland? Oh, sorry. I went the wrong direction.
Heading out?
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new Spyrex research just came in.
Oh, right. You did say you were an engineer. Well, hey, Balin buddy. Where's our chow?
I put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Thank you so much.
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us?
Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Time to go get some chow.
So, what's everyone's plans from here on out? If we head to that spot Balin mentioned, we might be able to get back to Rize Maxia.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to
Maxwell
help both
dead?
Rize Maxia and Olympius.
Unclear. I would assume not dead, but like...
Is there any way
like
we
the
can
four
help?
great spirits fucking bound to the...
Well,
Magic
that
Crest.
might have been a mechanic for
Just
the.
having
Well, I
you here
guess
would be a huge morale boost.
I don't know.
We mustn't
Unclear.
underestimate the circumstance, though.
Yeah.
We must contend with Spyrix devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
That's why you want us all to decide for ourselves.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
Is it?
I realized something once we landed on this side. We can't eliminate Spyrix from Olympius, but we still need to get rid of the schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we can't eliminate Spyrix, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
Was that an option from the beginning?
Spirits are another part of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
If that was just an option, why wouldn't Maxwell have just been like, oh, guess I'll just
Jude,
birth
if
new
you're
spirits?
convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrix, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point. Any place working on Spyrix research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like everybody's on board.
Is my role to offer support, or is it to lead?
I don't know. Who you fucking asking? Depends on the situation. Support where you need to support. Lead when you need to lead. I think that's a problem that a lot of people face because they have stuck in their mind that if they're going to be a leader, they always have to be a leader. And quite frequently, the best way to be a leader is take a step the fuck back and let someone else who knows what they're doing take the helm.
I thought they said there was no grass. What the fuck is that? I ain't seen a single blade of grass.
Yeah, it's right there.
And there's potted plants.
I was just gonna ignore that, but sure. Good call out.
In fact, it was right here when he made that comment.
Yeah.
The grass was one screen back.
Another scenario of the writers and the artists not fully communicating.
Wait, are we back? What the fuck?
Right, like, look, it's a port town. It's always gonna be the same port town.
They copy pasted it to another planet. Oh wait, no, they have the fancy land.
That's true. They do. Give me that. Ah. I was hoping it was material.
Place.
I wanted it to be material, not money. What do we got? Ooh! XP and gold, 50%.
I don't think we need to worry about the gold ones anymore.
Sure, but 50% experience. But when you've got 100% experience...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 160 is better. But 50 is better than 30.
It is. It is. Discount.
Oh, it's just discount.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go! Like my great new wrist accessory, Jay?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's new and something you've never done before.
Helioborg is under attack!
What?
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrix Research Center. Who's behind the attack?
We have no idea. The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrixes. How is that even possible?
What's that?
Magic.
Spirit arts produced using Spyrixes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they are.
Sounds like Gaius is already making his move.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe.
Lego! But first, let's talk at each other.
Talk about aliens.
Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrix.
Not so much shocking as terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
But in a lot of ways, it's Spyrix technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand. That's why we're so quick to discriminate against other races and cultures.
Alvin, were you scared when you first came to Rize Maxia?
I was. The people seem like monsters to me.
And how do you feel now?
Now? You know. Some are good, some aren't.
I'm glad to hear that.
It sounds like young men from Olympias start out quite naive.
And old men are condescending no matter which world they come from.
Touché.
Tucci.
So how far is
Tucci.
Olympias from
Stanley.
Rize Maxia? It really isn't about distance. They're, like, separated by an impassable wall. Oh, I know. Rize Maxia and Olympias are about as far apart from each other as men and women are.
Wow.
An impassable wall? Does that mean we can never go home?
Wow.
I won't be able to see Drusilla again? That's horrible. No, it'll be okay. After all, we're all together. You have Mila, Jude, Rowan, and even Alvin. You know they'll figure something out. That's true.
Let's not bring up Alvin the Betrayer.
Yeah, but it's not like I'll be any help.
That isn't true. When you're here, everyone's happier.
Let's all go back to Rize Maxia together.
Okay, it's a promise.
Not a promise. It's not guaranteed.
Well, you say what you need to the small child.
Hey, there's grass, there's trees.
Yeah, well, they said it didn't
You know, it is a
exist. They said it was
mercenary's job to
sparse.
fight. Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs.
Fuck off, Alvin.
Right?
Fought in a very
Or did I
long
make that
time.
up?
I guess
Fuck
no
off,
one
Rowan.
wants some-
I guess let's eat something, shall we?
Might as well.
How's this organized?
Great question. Like how there's a discard button.
There.
Huh.
There. There. Alright. No shit getting in the way.
If you eat something, it's experience.
Indeed.
Then you open up a treasure chest and get a food that's not experience.
Damn it!
Did you say gabbit?
Gabbit! My door and allow the cat back in.
I'm ready!
Got you!
No way!
Now's our chance!
You ready?
Well, I just munched a bunch of people there.
You ready?
I'm ready!
Lightning! Leia,
Have this!
finish them!
You ready?
Keep on, get off of me!
You get along so well!
What a dreary landscape.
I mean,
Not bad.
it's fine.
I mean, if I walked into this in the real world, I wouldn't be like, oh, what a dreary
So
landscape.
dreary.
I'd be like, oh. We're in an arid place.
The fuck is this smooth jazz?
The fucking music in this game is questionable.
What's going on? What's happening?
Questionable.
Ready, Tipo? Let's do this!
That was nice.
Come here!
Oh yeah, I forgot I can
we're
do
on
like
fire.
the like 4-hit combo by holding it now.
Yep.
Should be doing more of
I
that.
can't stop!
Can't stop, won't stop.
She can't stop. Until she stopped.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Oh. The stars. Okay. Fritos and bean dip. And the child would absolutely not stop trying to vor the bean dip. He likes anything.
He likes everything.
He is. He's a demon of gluttony, is what he is.
He is the the embodiment of the
he's
seventh sin.
Constantly fed. There's no way he's not hungry.
Yeah. That is what you call an opportunistic eater, and that is a problem. Try that way, dude.
I'm here. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
We fought you.
You better do it. Better do it. You're gonna lose it. Don't lose it.
Do it.
Hold.
I held the wrong button. Forgot I gotta hold the down button, not the right button.
I'm just getting.
Not yet.
Oh well, wasn't needed. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? I got recall. Cool. TP gain 2! Overextension. Bench warmer. TP warmer. I guess I'll go for TP gain 2. That one's not trash. And you are getting this.
I'll put that on in the next fight.
Shining Hand.
Man, I don't know if I care anymore.
I'm just gonna start hitting auto level on you, because we've opened up all your shit.
Yeah, it's just there's one in the southeast point there.
You want me to start opportunistically just going through your stuff?
Like, yeah, or just auto. I think like if I'm not strong enough to handle the rest of the game, and it's vital that I put in the points correctly here. Like, fuck it. Like,
I doubt it. Recall. Benchwarmer, never gonna use.
Nope.
Windguard, Shining Hand.
Wait,
Alright.
Shining Hand is a passive? I thought it was an art.
No, it's a while in overlimit, you shoot laser beams from your hand.
Oh. That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, are we seriously fighting this thing?
I refuse
What?
to run from any enemy.
Did we find a boss?
Strong.
You're either stupid or...
Really courageous. Thank you.
Please wake up! I'm ready.
Beast! You ready?
Now's our chance.
Got a little bit of HP.
Soak.
I'm gonna heal as soon as I'm able.
Sharing is caring. Don't worry.
You alright? You ready?
T-Bow and Rage! Go, T-Bow! Soak!
What is this? They win to I. Interesting. Okay, weak to nothing, strong to nothing. Do you think this will give us a double arm?
Oh, that would actually be kind of funny. I actually bet we've just skipped the quest for that.
I don't even know if that even hit. I want to see my lasers. Hold on.
This isn't looking good.
Oh, I'm dead.
This can't be good.
I got wombo comboed. We all got wombo comboed. It's time to use that revive item on everyone.
Jude, you okay?
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go.
You ready?
T-Bow and Rage!
Lasers for my hand.
You ready?
Yeah.
T-Bow and Rage!
Less lasery than it could have been.
Yeah, it's not lasers, it's more my fists are shiny.
Gonna do this.
I'm gonna die if I don't.
That's really nice, actually. Like, the items hit all is really nice.
Yeah, no, I think Leia just became a permanent party member forever and always.
Like, that's just really good.
Yeah, yes! Snap pivot! I did the snap pivot!
Condemnation.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
I snap pivot again. I think it got a lot easier.
Thank you. Don't worry.
That's one.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, this also has art on it. That's the giant though. That hurts so much, dude.
Oh.
Let's go. Don't worry. Onward.
That's one.
Okay.
You got him with the giant Tipo drop. Nice. Oh, 24k. Damn.
Mysterious Jewel.
I'm just getting.
Yes. All right.
I feel much.
I'll overcome.
Just keeps never stopping.
Nice.
Cleanser of Corruption.
Fighting's almost second nature at this point.
You really do have a knack for combat. Maybe you should look into a career as a mercenary. I'd teach you everything you need to know.
Me? A mercenary?
No way. I couldn't bear to see Jude turn out like Alvin.
Tipo's right.
Wow.
Yeah, that wouldn't suit Jude at all.
Nor would I trust Alvin's guidance on the matter.
It's unanimous then. Motion denied.
Ouch, that's harsh. When did I become the least influential member of the party?
Don't worry, Alvin. The least
Since the
influential
very
member isn't
first
you.
time you
That would be the guy whose
betrayed the
opinion
party.
is completely ignored,
You
even
betrayed
when the
everyone.
topic is focused around him.
Over and over again.
Well, don't let it get you down, kid.
Over and over and over and over again.
Repeatedly without stop. You know, there's gonna be some way, somehow, despite the only reason for him to betray the party is no longer a thing, he is still going to find a way to betray the party.
Well, he's already said straight up, I won't do anything that hurts my people. So if at any point it's like, oh, I think you're gonna do something that hurts my people, he's gonna stab us in the back.
You know what? You know what? You know what that line at least implies that I agree with? He's implying that we aren't his people, and he's right.
Yeah.
He is not us. He is not one of us. He is the other. And it didn't have to be that way.
It did.
He made it that way. I'm gonna look it up. I want to see if there are double arms in Tales of Xillia.
I'd assume there are. I mean, I'm pretty sure we heard at the very beginning of the game about
They're in
them.
there. Oh, yeah, well. They're there. It's just, I feel like we got them like super early in Symphonia though, like real early.
Oh, we kind of did.
Like, and yeah, and like that's fine because they're not going to be powerful because their power is based on how many enemies you kill. So like, it doesn't hurt to have them early. Shining hand. My hands were shiny.
Okay, randomly big fight. Complete.
I mean, that's cool.
Ooh, random hourglass. Fight, Bam.
Well, I mean, if it's just a random hourglass, who cares? But if it's the hourglass item that, like, does the cool thing, that's... Fucking stun. Oh!
I'm on fire! Good job, Leia. Finish them.
That's one.
Leia, we got you.
How did using these TPO moves become, like, the fucking norm?
We just really like Elise.
Why?
So, you could use different moves. You could pair with Mila.
I know, but I like Elise being my, like, TP battery.
Choice. You made a choice.
Yeah, I did.
Aerial jump 2, TP gain 2, overextension 3, bench warmer, recall. Okay, well. So used to everyone having levels that I'm like... Fuck! It happened, Jay!
What?
I picked up an
Oh, we
item.
ran out of food?
I picked up an item that had fucking
that wasn't
not experience.
This old man can still fight.
Yes, we know. How annoying.
Let's do this.
I don't know if anything's gonna be alive. Yeah, nothing was alive for me to do the thing. Oh well.
I can't stop.
Just keeps getting.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Jeez Louise. What else do you have? Yeah, we won't recall. 40% chance to come back up once a fight is pretty good, I think. At least worthwhile to sock it, you know?
Screw! Like the new battle song.
Yeah, actually.
I don't think so.
That's one.
He's alright.
Didn't even...
Go! No! Crescent Flash! Go! I'm ready! Crescent Flash! Don't worry. I don't think so. I'm on fire!
I don't think
Oh yeah,
so.
we're on fire!
Everything's done.
Never stop improving.
Said hell yeah, I'm on fire. Pretty aggressive.
Yep.
I gotta say, not a huge fan of the holes being the exploration thing in this game.
Yeah,
like
that's
every area just has like
weird
2 or 3
choice.
holes. It's like it breaks up the flow of you doing stuff. It really makes everything feel samey. Like there were a couple like dungeon-esque areas that I thought were really cool, but these like in between traveling like environments I feel
world
are very
map.
kind of like meh. You know?
Especially when they have holes and then there's nothing in them.
Well, I don't mind the nib shit catcher every once in a while, honestly. But like it's just kind of boring. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
I feel you.
and it just like rather than there being a treasure chest right here, I've got to go in a hole, open treasure chest, go back out the hole. Like,
oh, hey, I see it. Wait, why are those here? Like, the spirits are not present here. How is there a spirit chest?
Ifreed's legacy.
Is this another one of Ifreed's arcs? What's it doing on Olympius?
There you go. They're answering you, Jay.
On it.
My name is Ifreed. I'm an explorer seeking a foreign world known as Riza Maxia. When I depart for it, I will gather the treasures I've collected in my adventures on Olympius and place them in arcs near my hometown as a gift to the next generation of adventurers.
So Ifreed was
Ifreed was an Olympian.
He must have found
And he's
some
sitting
way
there
to
like
cross the schism to Riza Maxia.
stereotypic
And then he never
pirate
made it back to Olympius.
hiding his treasure around the
Never
world.
figured there'd be someone else besides you guys crazy enough to go running off to other worlds. Well,
did it?
Let's pay our respects to our predecessor and help ourselves to his loot.
You see that item, by the way? That
What
was
did we get? It was just a monocle, right?
It was a monocle that increases drop rates by 30% for things you kill.
Wait, and it's a fucking like
accessory.
Oh.
The same thing as this, but it's Ifreed's monocle, so it's 30% instead of 15%.
I mean, we should probably put that on somebody, right?
Why? I guess. I got an Earth Cape. You've got your might ring. You want to lose 10%? I'll wear it if you don't, I guess.
I mean, we could put it on the AI.
Well, it's just whoever gets that when the wearer defeats the enemy.
Oh, well,
it's not just 30% drop rate across the board.
Well, now I'm no longer interested in it at all because you can't guarantee that you're going to get the final hit.
But you and I do get the majority of the final hits.
Yeah, but majority... It just makes it significantly less than 30%.
Oh no, I can't get more black feathers. We're at 100.
And the person we use them is back on Riza Maxia.
Yeah. Ooh, 5k gold. Once upon a time. Find one of these plant sons of bitches. We ain't fought them yet, have we?
Alright. We don't have a bestiary.
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring.
I'm gonna do it. Glowy hands.
Oh, I'm sealed.
I can fix that.
Final Fury!
Onward. We've got you. Onward.
Oh. He fixed it before you
Yeah,
did.
stop.
Okay, let's keep moving.
I like to move it, move it.
Alright, we're out of bowls. I know. Bowl. Yeah, piss off. Stay away from that save point. It's not fair that y'all can walk on it. Bogarting my fucking save points.
Where is everyone?
A Spyrix casing.
This looks like a storage space for Spyrexes, but the contents are destroyed.
Did Gaius do this?
Whoever it was leveled the larger facilities and warehouses, but left the other buildings intact.
In other words, their goal is not an invasion or to wipe out the military.
This is gonna be some anti-Spyrix group in Olympius.
Mm.
Come on, Alvin. You know about it. Say something.
Mila, we should hurry and look for Balin.
Right.
Alright. Show and tell, Jay. I gotta pee.
God, I don't have anything.
Figure something out.
Let's see. Yeah. I recently picked up the new the new Mario and Luigi RPG. I've been playing that today. That's been fun. I actually recently only played the previous 2 games in the franchise, that being Dream Team and Paper Jam. And those were also fun. I feel like this is, like, I'm only like 7 hours in, but I feel like it seems a lot more smaller scale than the other games. Like, since, like, after Partners in Time, like Bowser's Inside Story and both Paper Jam and Dream Team were both, like, had some wild aspects to them. And that has yet to show up in Brothership yet. It's fine. I'm having fun with it, but I don't know. That is not a pig. Those are not nostrils. Those are eyes.
That's pretty interesting. Ooh, Jay, I should have told you about this. I actually think I figured out what I want to play. So, you know, I'm getting close to the Shining Force 2.
You're getting close to SF2.
And I've been thinking about, hey, obviously, right, like, when PoE 2 comes out, I'm probably going to play the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Presuming that nothing goes horrifically wrong, or if it's not hot garbage.
Gets delayed till
right?
2025.
Never know, right? But I'm probably gonna be done with SF2 in another like 2 or 3 sessions, right?
Right.
So I do want to have something else on the docket, and I dabbled with the idea of a couple of the different things. Well, I think I have a plan.
Yeah.
I would like you to guess. For guidance, it is a strategy game. I will give you more hints after you guess.
Okay. Strategy game. Is it Eternal Eyes because me and Insultabot were talking about it?
No. Not a bad pick. No. Wait a momento. I will give you. We're gonna play the kind of like, you know, narrow it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It is slightly older than Eternal Eyes.
Older.
Slightly older.
Slightly. So that wouldn't make me believe same generation, but not. So most likely same console, or maybe not the same console, but all right.
I can't believe the size of the
Vanguard Bandits.
Yeah, nice. Good fucking job. I thought I was gonna. I had Obviously, the Eternal Eyes was... I pulled that one out of my ass for the hint scenario. But I had a line of, like, hints that I was going to feed to you. With Andrew being the best ninja was going to be one of those
best
hints.
fucking ninja, whatever. I can't argue it.
I've been...
because I made an agree. We had an agreement.
We had an agreement. We had a fucking agreement.
I cannot dispute that like his quality as a ninja, but I can at least make it known that I'm not happy about it.
So, yeah, I think that is next potentially on the list. It's been a long time since I've played, and I've been really kind of like feeling the strategy bug.
Did you play it since me and you played it?
I think I booted it up and like not full completed, but booted it up and dabbled like a year or two after you and I played it. But it you know, you and I played it a decade ago.
Yeah, that was a long
time ago. Or some shit like that. Like it's been a long time. So
Just getting started.
Not extensively since then. So yeah. I'd say that, but really, tomorrow I plan to actually look into it a little bit, because I remember there being some really bad stuttering issues during the various like cutscene portions, so I kind of want to see if that's still an issue. But I figure advancements in emulator shit has come so far in the last 10 years. Surely it's fine. If you defeat an enemy with a combo after a backstep dodge, you gain double experience.
What? Why can't I have that? Why does Leia get that? That's my thing!
Chain consumption. After using an item, you can use another one instantly without delay. Paired with the multi-item? That's really fucking good.
Applejaw.
I'm assuming it only lets you do like two. Lets you use the one and then instantly use another.
And then you get a cooldown.
And then you get the cooldown. But
I mean, think about that though. Life bottle than a decent healing item?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's the thing that you asked about. Avoid staggering during a free run. So yeah.
Stagger, that's what happens.
I will not stagger if I'm free running. I should probably grab that.
I knew something bad happened if you took damage while free running. I just didn't know what it was.
I guess I'll go for these three. Oh, not right now. I won't. Somebody else level? No.
It's like a city in and of itself.
May. Bride land. Interesting. Alright.
Bro!
Toxic dogs are kind of a thing.
Be gone. It's not working.
Hey, try water. No way.
They're weak to water.
Now's our chance.
Snap pivot.
Beast, you ready?
I'm on fire.
Good job.
I'm ready. Burn. Crescent flash. Crescent flash. I'm ready. Crescent flash.
I can stay in air a lot with that.
Tipo!
That's pretty
Are
cool.
You okay?
Yep, I'm all okay.
Beef. Bowl.
Oh, it does go over 100. Nice.
Okay.
Help me.
Pass.
Are you okay?
Daijobu desu ka?
Thank you. I think I'll be okay now.
This place seems deserted. Do you know where everyone went?
Some people got out early. I don't know about the rest. It was pretty chaotic.
Did you see the attackers?
The soldiers hit us like a wave. They were led by some guy with a giant sword and a flying woman.
Well, that
Doesn't match anybody we know.
They told us they'd destroy every last Spyrix, then they ordered us to retreat.
Sounds like something he'd say.
Wait. He can't be. Gaius must be planning to eliminate every Spyrix in the entire world.
Just to stop
Which
the
world?
Otherworld reactor plan? Isn't that a bit extreme?
No, it's a sound plan. Olympias' situation won't change as long as it has access to Spyrix. Even if the current plan is halted, someone else will eventually come up with something similar.
By eliminating Spyrix, Gaius is going right to the heart of the two-world problem.
Sounds like a lot of work. But if Gaius is anything, he's determined. Damn it.
But these people
That
are
puts Bayon in
making
danger.
Spyrix. If you eliminate all the Spyrix, you don't take away the knowledge of making more Spyrix.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about someone named Baron?
It's not like Spyrix
He's
is
a
this
Spyrix
ancient
engineer.
lost technology
You
that
might
there are
find
only
him
so
in the
many of.
Spyrite Research Wing.
Shut up.
What?
Officially, it's called the Military Research Wing, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. Those freaks are probably still wreaking havoc over there.
It's a bad plan, Gaius.
I'm sure he's okay.
Don't worry about me. You just worry about Gaius.
Yeah, but still...
You already have enough on your plate. Your job is to keep moving forward, remember?
Right.
We don't have time to worry right now. The sappy stuff will have to wait.
All right, thanks.
So where's this military research wing anyway?
Just ahead. If it's still standing.
Looks like it's still standing.
Be careful.
You too.
Limp,
Limp.
limp,
Limp.
limp,
Limp.
limp. Like, we're in a hurry, y'all.
You sure you're gonna be
Could you at
okay?
least cast a healing
Save it,
spell?
I'm
Jeez, Jude, it only takes like 5 seconds to just be
assu-
like,
Well, she was dying on the ground. I assume they did heal her. Oh,
that's a
Scorpy button.
that was a mechanical scorpion with taser tail.
Taser tail.
Taser tail.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ready, Tipo? Let's do this.
Roger, how unfortunate.
Remember to hold the lower face button.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it correctly this time.
Bam! Spin! You ready for this?
Right through the earth.
So stoked! Celebration!
Just to the core.
Hurry!
Love it.
I'll cover you.
So stoked! Spin! Savage roar! I'm ready! Really good job, Tipo.
You can count on me.
I'm gonna release my Mila,
I'll overcome
actually.
anything.
Where's she going? Going up. Are we just... We're just clicking?
Yeah, I don't think I care anymore.
Alright.
As you will. Honestly, I think if I say if there's anything I care about more than anything else, it's the attack nodes. Like just whatever gets my attack up.
Hero's hat. Is that better?
It's like PoE if you were more worried about highway nodes than the actual things.
Sometimes it do be that way, man. We got a back attack.
Scorpions are cool.
What happened? Oh no, I'm sorry.
All right.
Yay, Jude!
Here I come.
I'm here. Dragon Claw.
Okay, let's keep moving.
He teleported him! Did you flash step to him after he teleported?
Snap pivot.
I don't give a shit. Whatever. That's bullshit.
It's like when I was playing... What's his face? The pirate guy, the always bad luck dude.
Ah, yes.
Who had the... He also had a teleport.
It's not working. My water. I'm here.
Rosaria's fucking combat was so good. It really was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're on fire.
Well,
all right.
We done eating.
Done eating. You doing, fam? You got speed charge.
charge.
All right. HP bench warmer. HP bench warmer. Mention recall. Yes. What's that item? Wait.
Hi.
What's over here?
Probably more dungeon. Wow, more dungeon.
Yeah, well, you know. Oh, shit, I didn't boot him.
You didn't.
It's not working. My water. Go, Tipo.
I want to see how high I can take an enemy. You, come here. Nope. I need you to be staggered so I can take you up.
Go, Tipo. Sharing is caring. Go, Tipo. Sharing is caring. Bam.
Ready?
I feel much.
Never
The way he
stop
says Tipo, get off of me, that's Sam no longer voice acting. He's just
Yeah.
talking.
Just talking.
Recall.
Recall.
That's gonna come in clutch at some point. If it didn't already, remember when you survived the Mystic Art from Maxwell and Leia was the only person that did so?
Yeah.
Was that potentially a recall?
I don't think I actually had recall at that point. I think I only got hit by one meteor because I ran the fuck away. So...
I did not. I ate it. The whole thing. It was just a buffet of pain. What's happening with her?
I don't know. She's got a bunch of shit. That would be pretty nice.
Hmm.
Hoplink Brigade, take surge. Charge is a yes. Vitality 2. I just hit. Ah, it actually deselects some things. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. It deselects conservative because it's like, no, you said damage, and that's less damage. That's pretty interesting. Keeps it deselected too. You say defense. Well, that can't be right. Fine. Yes, I don't know. I kind of just want there to be like an all button. You know? Need to eat some food. Go for a small.
Growl.
Chill out, sir. Excuse me? Can we just bounce? No, okay.
Nah. Can we just leave?
Good to know. Well, hello.
I like the scorpion move.
It's not working. Hit him with water. How's this? Take this. Sonic roar. It's time.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
All right.
Yay, dude!
Sorry about that.
Actually kind of interested. I want to check. Haven't checked. See linked arts in a bit. Sort by
Oh, to
partner.
see.
Yeah. We done that. Just did
I've
that.
not done spinning thunder.
Just did that. That was the thing.
Oh,
we just
never
did.
mind. There's usage. Got it. Not TP cost. TP costs 0. Oh, I guess
Only
none of them have a
two
TP
with
cost.
him? Wow, really?
Dang, you've been slacking.
I do feel like, unfortunately, characters that are not Jude or Mila do get a little bit shafted in their diversity. Because, like Jude has... nine with Mila, 4 with fucking Alvin, 4 with Elise, 4 with fucking Rowan, 5 with Leia, right? Like, Leia gets 2 with Alvin. Yeah. Unfortunate. Wait, what were her 2? Okay, I remember the first one. Because we used that fairly heavily. But Spitting Thunder seems good. A bot.
I'm here. I'm ready.
It's not working. You ready?
Oh, please get everybody. Smash! Well, yeah, I got a few.
It's time.
Spinning thunder.
I'm ready.
Got a little bit of a smaller range.
Working?
Finish them off. The guard's down.
Oh yeah, we're on fire.
Ah, put us out! Hurry!
I'm just getting started.
Ha. Okay.
I wonder what level you'd have to be to max out your both orbs. And would it be 99?
Good question. Actually.
I feel like it wouldn't be. I think it would happen before 99.
You think so?
I feel like it.
I feel like if I designed a game like this, or I designed a system like this, I would be that asshole where it's like exactly the last level is the last points you're getting for the last fucking nodes. Like,
so you there's things you
100%.
just do not want people to use.
You gotta maximize your build. I mean, the
Max level though?
Yeah.
Like that's like the win more conundrum, right? Like you're already gonna be strong enough.
It's like exactly. It's like the route that you took, right? Like you were like, nah, I'm gonna focus very specifically, and so you know.
And it went well for me. I liked what I did.
Yeah, I'm not saying bad things. I'm saying like
You were saying many bad things.
I'm not saying bad things right now. Absolutely, I was saying many bad things. That was in the moment, so I could criticize you. Where have you been this entire time, Jay?
Right here, taking said criticism.
Get your head out of your ass, God.
Art defense by 10%. That seems underwhelming.
Seems very underwhelming. Cat, what are you? Hey. I swear to God, if you start licking that spoon. Cat. Down. Get down. Cat. You about to get got.
I'm gonna go home, go back to his first home, get ate by a dog.
Your little kitty ass about to get got.
Now.
I'll cover you.
Oh, actually, can I?
You owe me.
Take this.
Here we go.
Covenant of darkness. Go, Chipo! Oh, yeah! Sharing is caring. I'll cover you.
Who's next?
Open the covenant of darkness.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
I will say I want to
I believe I'm vital to the story, then surely I will be.
Hellfriar. He needs what with her? Sonic Thrust or Tornado Drive? Okay, Sonic Thrust. I'll try to activate Alvin's fucking Mystic Art.
Okay.
Next fight.
I remember it. We're like, he's just Dante. He's just Dante. That's all it is. He's just...
Okay. What that is.
Time for some fun.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Open your eyes and witness your final demise. Terminus Prime. Who's next? Who's next?
That's pretty cool.
Who's next? Who's next?
Pretty cool.
Hellfire. Hellfire.
High five.
Like this?
I don't like that it's called Hellfriar. Because it feels like they were playing, like,
this kind of
instead
stuff.
of Hellfire, what if it was Hellfriar?
Fryer.
And that just makes me want to be like, fuck you. Just call it Hellfire. Alright. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to...
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we can just call it Hellfire.
Not the same. Not the same.
Ugh. I will say, about to jinx it, the crackling, I think that was the first time we actually got a crackling light. We've gotten slow down a bunch. But as far as like the audio crackling...
There's been a bit of crackle or a bit of like mumble, but it hasn't been the worst thing in existence.
Yeah, there were times when it was like so bad we were questioning if we're going to even continue to play this.
Can I puzzle good? Already.
Yes, you push
off to
it forward
bad stuff.
twice and then to the right twice.
How am I gonna push it right?
There's a gap. 2 forward.
Oh. I thought you were saying up there, but yeah. Guess that's fair. Go up the thing!
You also have to hit X, or circle.
Suppose. 700 gold! No one's excited about this. Is that really all that's in here?
Looks like
700
somebody developed this room, made that puzzle, put a treasure chest in there, and then somebody decided that the only thing going in that chest was 700 gold.
Oh!
What happened?
I'll never find Balin or Gaius at this rate.
Let's look somewhere else.
Hold on.
What is it?
Balin! Nope. Computers.
Computer.
This confirms it. They created a spyrite with the information Exodus gave them. Something called Volt.
Oh, shit.
So Gilland really
It's
was
our
trying to save
boy!
Olympius with spyrites.
It's our spherical boy!
According to this, that spyrite thing was powered about a half an hour ago.
That sounds like it was one of the reasons for the chaos that
It's our
transpired
orb with
here.
eyes!
Where'd it go?
I don't know exactly, but it looks like it climbed to one of the floors above us. What do you think?
It might be worth checking out.
Why do you say that?
I don't have any proof, but I think Gaius might have activated it. If he did, we should find him nearby.
Why would Gaius
But
have
what would be
activated
his
it?
motive for using spyrite?
I have the same question. I think it's important we get in contact with him.
Jude, it's not that I don't want to meet
Glacia
him.
looked pretty cool. I'm kind of interested in what
But if
Bolt
Gaius
looks like.
is dead set on destroying all Spyrexes, I doubt he'll listen to anything we have to say.
I just want it to be a giant, like, purple ball with
Then I'll just
eyes.
have to stop it.
That
You
is the
say that
classic
now,
Bolt.
But we all know how much you respect him. Just as you respect Mila.
Please, Rowan. There's no need for this.
You sure you won't back down in front of your hero, kid?
Hey, Jude
Since
doesn't
when
need a
did
lecture
Gaius
from
become
you.
Jude's hero?
Who died and made you head honcho?
I feel like we missed a
okay.
lot in Jude's story. I gotta say, I'm like,
but it doesn't mean
I
have to
remember
follow
us
his
talking
path.
about it previously
can
of
create
how
my
it didn't
own.
really feel like it mattered which one you picked. Like not as much,
Otherwise,
not
I'll
much
never
had
make my
happened in
own
the
decisions.
interims.
I won't
But
go
now I
enough
feel
to
like
be
a
who I wanna
massive
be.
amount has happened on
Yeah,
Jude's side.
that mattered.
Like, and I'm not super happy about it.
Just the whiplash of coming back to the party and it being mid-fight with the God Maxwell.
Yeah.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
The base's power went out.
Let's proceed with caution.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
What have we been proceeding with thus far?
Apparently not caution.
Wanton abandon? Alright.
Y'all just hiding out here?
Yeah, they chilling. Croquette bun. Probably didn't have anything to do with experience.
It did not. It's 75% HP at the end of battle, which is kind of nice, honestly.
I mean, that's alright. Well, look, if we need that much HP after battle, we're doing something wrong.
Well, you know. Fuck it.
Yeah. Agreed. Alright. That dude just made more money just then than he did his entire career.
Be careful here. Touching the wrong cable could kill you.
Sustain limit skill. Overlimit continues after using an arcane art. That's a nice thing to have. In
So
a
you can
random
like dump
hallway.
it at the very beginning and then just keep. I guess
Yeah.
so. Yeah. Does everybody gets it?
Yeah, it's an anybody scenario. I mean,
Alright,
obviously,
well,
only you.
I don't
are.
think any other than us two need it. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think the AI can do it, which is sad because in previous games they could.
Yeah, not on their own. Ooh, big boy. Calm it down there, buddy.
Simmer down.
Oh, what? He didn't touch me.
Not even close. We're
Look at his
looking at
body.
it. We can see the gap.
He didn't touch shit. Fucking liar.
No brakes?
Watch out!
Hit him with earth!
Hey, look, there was Volt.
Not yet.
Not yet!
I have spent this entire fight on my fucking face.
Won't stop me. Crescent Flash! Don't hurry. Sonic Roar! Pixie Panda! Don't worry.
That's actually kind of funny. He didn't hit me.
Don't worry. Pixie circle. I'm ready. Target
Haha!
Yeah! Yeah! Okay.
Nice. I didn't want your hard work to go to waste.
I'll overcome anything.
All right, let's see what the stuff says you get. You get
Nothing.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I got nothing.
But you did. But you did. But you did.
Thanks, Otto.
You did get something though. Like I'm 90% positive you got something. Yeah, you got combo siphon and mirage assault. Why did it not want to tell us that? Combo siphon, you should have picked up a long time ago.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you had combo siphon from the last one. I think feign death is what you got this time. You can stay on the ground to recover HP.
Cool. Waste.
You okay there, buddy?
Fucking Grabobot over here.
Bullshit.
I'm ready.
That's no good.
I'm Mirage stepping. See me Mirage stepping?
I do.
I'm Mirage stepping.
Don't worry. Dragon Claw! Dragon Claw! Shoot! I'm ready! Crescent Flash!
Who's next? Sorry about that.
AS King.
Just keeps getting better.
I don't want to fight those guys. They're not worth very much experience. Going up. No, going after Recall.
You know, we actually might need to talk about what we're playing next, if you wanted to queue something up.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out, eh?
Yeah. Definitely I still have the list of, like, we have a list of suggestions.
Yeah.
We definitely aren't hurting for options.
Sure.
Ah, 700 gold.
Be so mad. Red
Oh,
Camelot.
never mind. That's absolutely worth it. I did something to my elbow, and now my weenus is... I must have been, like, leaning on my elbow too long.
Do your worst.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You hurt your weenus?
Yeah, I hurt my weenus.
Hate it when I do that. Actually, my weenus is a little abraded.
Yeah.
It's got some bumps on it. I think maybe from like when Odie had the fleas.
Oh.
I like how like this was jokey to begin with, but it honestly like seriously.
Well, I'm not joking either. My weenus is sore.
But you can't say it like that.
I did.
My weenus is sore.
My weenus is sore.
Well, if I wasn't demonetized, which I already am. Ah!
Oh, are you eating?
I'm still scared.
Yes, I am eating.
Don't we know that these don't give any really experience anymore? It's like 2,000, which is absolute chump change.
Maybe they're upgraded here.
What's it called? Have they always been called that?
I don't know.
Bakura? Silver Bakura.
Don't worry. I'm ready. Pixie circle. Ready.
No.
Don't worry.
Very slappy.
Please provide support.
Jeez, Rowan, you want to calm down?
I'm down with him not calming down. Actually.
I don't have time to doubt
No, that's a
myself.
better one. 10K.
Not bad. Yeah.
Well, I mean, how much was the bonus?
Well, 100%. So it would have been 5K.
Oh, it would have been 5K. That's still better than what it was.
Yeah, and 5K is better than the enemies that we're getting here. We're getting, with the 100% bonus, we're getting about 4 or 5K.
Okay.
So.
All right, yeah. That's not like
there's always room for
world.
It's not, yeah, it's
shattering,
not crazy, but it's still better.
Yeah, it's still good. There was a time when eating and grabbing one of those things was like guaranteed 2 levels.
Yeah. Well, pretty high level at this point, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Rowan's is. He gets Fury Stroke. Abrupt cast. You will not be able to use art tuning after spirit art, but recovery time afterwards will be greatly reduced. Interesting. Huh. Speed cast. Reduce casting time by 30%.
Speed
Boom.
casting.
Mind reversals. Slowly recover 3% of the damage last taken as TP.
So if you get like a shit ton of TP on him, you can just make him tanky, or a little bit. Like he's got so low HP, like that's a good way to kind of offset
absolutely.
it a little bit.
That's pretty interesting.
I think
I feel like
3% is a little low.
Yeah, I feel like that should be like 30%.
Yeah, I feel like that's getting into like the nickel and diming that I hate.
Void staggering during spellcasting. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All guard. Yep. Okay. All right. Cool.
Save point.
Hey, get off me. You can't hide there.
What?
Don't know.
Context, please. No one. What? What was that?
Don't know. You think boss fight right through here?
Maybe. I feel like that's a save point is kind of hinting, maybe indicating that soon there are going to be a boss suit. Yep, I can already tell. Yep, absolutely.
Oh,
hey! Come on, have eyes. Please have eyes.
That must be Volt.
Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
Oh, never mind.
We get both. I'm happy we got ball Volt.
I'm
and
less
we get
happy. I just wanted googly eyes on a ball.
So much electricity.
So much sound and light.
So what? That's not enough to stop us.
Don't worry.
Weak to water and earth.
That's one. Bam! Pixie circle. Please provide
I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick one shell. Oh, I don't have the thing yet. Dang.
Oh, did you? Oh, you didn't get that skill.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
It's not working?
Oh, that's wind. Do that.
That's the case, I will use a pineapple. Because I want to make sure her TP stays up.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I found something that power hits.
I was gonna say, start popping your shit. Because I'm not actually linked right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm letting Rowan cast
Well, I
more.
think that means you're not, like, assisting
I'm not
towards
generating,
building it up
no.
either.
Well, you know, look, it be what it be. Rowan's doing work back there. Run!
I want to see it.
Oh, you do want it? Okay, get hit by it. I'll stay.
What's that? What the fuck was that?
Sharing is caring.
I think.
Did Rowan stop time?
Yeah, I think he did. Huh. I don't know. I think he did. Or maybe that was Volt. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna see how this works. Oh, fuck. Well, I fucked it up now. Go, dude! Now I'm not even gonna experiment and see if, like, it still goes after her.
It happens. Oh, it killed him.
He summoned ads?
Yeah, he summoned ads right there at the end.
Okay, we finally stopped
61K!
Yes, somehow.
All the electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
I bet.
All right.
Not yet.
I feel much.
I need more.
Just keeps getting.
Cat, you already inspected this plate.
We finally beat some sense into it.
Just another easy battle for yours truly.
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough
I like
customers.
how he has, like, the
They're
Raijin,
just as strong
like,
as the great spirits.
circle. Fujin. Both. I think Gaius.
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting. I never expected to find you here.
We didn't expect us to find us here either.
I'm assuming you're the one that activated Volt.
I feel like, come to Olympias.
understand
You
your
sent
motive,
us to
though.
Olympias,
Are you
asshole.
testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite precisely because it is something you would consider.
What?
But it was
Nani?
for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan.
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
Isn't that what Maxwell
What about
was?
the schism?
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrixes exist, the threat of Olympias exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell?
Yeah, but if you're gonna destroy all the Spyrixes,
It is
then
the
they
duty
won't
of the
exist
strong
anymore.
to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius.
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrix is destroyed. Then, we shall unite
That's
the
not what
two
she said.
worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrexes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Mila, you of all people should
How
understand
funny
the
would it
ideals I'm
actually
striving
be
for.
if at the end of the game, legitimately he does do all that. He destroys all the Spyrexes, he undoes the schism, and then, just through the sheer power of his own fucking will, he starts fixing, like, he makes everyone have mana lobes, so everyone can now use spirit arts.
Certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
I mean,
This conversation
that's not the
is
worst.
pointless. Please, let's be off.
I do have a legitimate question.
Yes,
Why do
I
people
suppose you're
in
right.
Reza Maxima have mana lobes, but everyone in Olympius not have
What should we
mana
do now?
lobes? What's the difference there,
In the end,
and why is that the case?
No,
They're
there
different
are still
species.
things we can do. There has to be.
And
I don't know.
this whole Spyrex thing, anyways, right? Like, okay, fine, you destroy all the Spyrexes. Okay, cool. You end the schism. Okay, cool. And everyone else's thing is, oh, well, that means all the people who rely on Spyrexes are now gonna die.
Balin!
Yeah, but the thing is that
It appears the
Alfred.
elevator stopped working when the power went out.
We
must find some way to get them out of there.
Let's try climbing to the
Alvin's
elevator.
real name is just Alfred. That's funny. Why can't everyone that lives in Reza Maxia just come out into Olympius and be like, hey, we're gonna help you and
Wait, you can't
heal
be
the people that
serious.
need healing and
You're not
provide
planning on tethering with it, are
food
you?
and etc.
Is that
etc.
really
and
wise?
everyone can live happily.
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try.
Oh god. Jude's gonna get a new partner.
Lend us your power.
No way, it worked!
Okay. This is actually cool. Because
Still
Mila's
stuck.
got the 4
We
great
need more
spirits.
power.
Jude gonna get
a little
Glacia, Volt.
Well, I guess it would be Shadow
This
or
must be the
Shade. I
same
can't remember
backlash
Shadow
that
or
hit Village.
Shade.
Give it up, Jude.
Not yet.
No, I have to matter to the story.
What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look
Not
who's
calling the
talking.
kettle black.
We all put our hands over it. That's
Hey,
somehow
don't
gonna
leave us behind now.
make it
If a
better.
task cannot
They're
be done
spirit
alone,
bombing.
then
Don't
we
worry
must
about it.
simply do it together.
Keep trying and something's bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too. Uh-huh.
Thanks, everyone.
All this to get Balin out of a fucking elevator?
Focus.
Now!
I guess it's more to turn the power back on to the whole
Sure.
place, but yeah, I guess.
I feel like this is a lot of pump and circumstance for that.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Thanks for the save there. Balin, who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrexes.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute! But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all.
So,
A sec. Are you telling me you don't
Olympios
know
is
how
just
Spyrites
fixing
are
all
made?
the problems.
Do us a favor
Olympios
and
itself
assume we
is just
don't.
fixing all... Oh,
You should ask
we have a
us
Give it
problem with all the
time. Just give them
Spyrites?
time.
We'll just...
But in
them
simple
cook.
terms, you've
We'll
all
just
seen
make-
spirit fossils, right? If one of
Spirits
you
are dying out,
Rhizamaxia
we'll
folk
just
pours
make
mana into
artificial
one,
spirits.
voila, a Spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a Spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrexes?
It's a matter of art precision. These Spyrites can be as precise as the Asperixis devices from back in the day.
They're saying a lot of
I didn't
words.
expect to hear that name here.
Uh-huh. Too bad Asperixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean Spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much. They're fueled by the mana stored inside spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using spyrites. And yet, we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate,
Well,
lesser spirit spyrites
it's very
might
promising.
completely
I don't know that
replace
it's more
regular
than enough.
Spyrexes someday.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it!
No,
Great
the spirits
job,
will
Chipo.
die,
Hey, what are pals for?
right?
Does this mean that
Well,
Olympias's
the
environment might recover too?
spyrites are using
just might.
spirit fossils, so they don't need to kill a
Thank you,
spirit
Balin.
to
You have no idea
Oh,
how much
gotcha.
to
this
make a new
helps us.
spyrite. They just
You're
need
welcome,
old dead
I
spirits,
But
basically.
we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
That's an aggressive
We
handshake.
did.
But
you hadn't
that's
saved
not
us,
to
all
indicate
of our
that
spyrite
these
research would've gone up
spyrites
in
are going to
smoke.
take away the
Someday
need
these
for
people will be able to
spyrexes,
get on with their
period.
lives again.
Right? Because it's
Something tells me this
presumably they
spyrite
use
research is going to become
spyrexes
very
for
important.
a lot of other shit.
Looks like we found the path we've been seeking.
But it is at least it's a way
Yep, I
forward.
feel like if they
Yeah.
just let these people cook, they
Although the
might
fight's
actually
not
just be
over.
fine.
Balin, could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
No can
Of
do.
course.
Guys is gonna kill
I
everybody.
found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the High Road by following this passageway here.
Now Gaius will have to listen to us,
Her
right?
eyes are too big, and I don't
No.
like it.
No, it's too late.
Too big,
I don't know
and also
why I
too
know
far
this,
apart.
but that was our last chance to convince him.
I feel like she could put her hand over her face, and her eyes would not be obscured.
You're probably correct.
That's upsetting.
Upsetting? I don't know. Upsetting's a strong word.
Yes. That's why I used it.
Oh, you big baby.
Just get that entire...
Got cross counter. You got
Cross counter.
palm strike. You got dash. Recall got Gang 2, I think, is probably...
Gang
we don't want the
2.
bench warmers. Oh, Gang 2. See what late game shit Elise gets. He gets
Final
Q. Angel's Cry. 100% chance of automatically reviving when KO'd.
Cool.
I mean, she also has recall, so she has a 100% chance and a
then a
second
40.
40% chance. That's pretty good. Fury Stoke. Spell Gamble. Take only 1 point of damage from magical attacks when using Magic Guard, but receive twice as much damage when not using it. No!
I mean...
Melee Gamble. Take only 1 point of damage when guarding against physical attacks, but receive twice as much damage when not guarding. Wow. Wow.
Bro. What the fuck?
Elise, the fucking secret carry, just goes, as long as you can block, bruh, you're good.
It's like block and then sometimes cast magic.
Kind of wild. Add this one. Fucking 30% cast. That seems like a good thing. I'll jump 2, TP chain 2, maybe. Recall, yes. Bench warmer and bench warmer, right? Yeah. Game 2. Okay. $14 for chain consumption. Damn. I will say the multi-item, item knowledge, and chain consumption are all linked skills. So in theory, if you don't have to be playing with Leia, you can just be linked with Leia, and those will take effect. So that is pretty cool. We're gonna turn on dash and cross counter for you. You're gonna be faster, and if you hit people during their attack, you'll do more damage. Have fun.
Well, I mean, these motherfuckers always be swinging, so that's just free damage.
Seems like it. Yay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites, and it's all 'cause Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world.
Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change.
Yes.
I don't.
It feels like my body has become significantly stronger. What do you think?
Absolutely. You look like a powerhouse.
Just the name
I
of the
give your
damn
bot
skit.
a 9.9. I wonder who's stronger now, you or Alvin?
I'm staying out of this.
Hooray! Mila wins by forfeit!
Goad me all you want. Pros don't fight battles they won't win. Besides, it's not like there was anyone taking down Mila back when she was physically weaker.
Alvin's right. Mila's power never came from physical strength.
Mila's so powerful that she doesn't even
Well,
need to
physical
lift a
strength
finger.
happens to
I
be
appreciate
a
the
stat
compliments,
she
but I do
has.
wish someone would give me a chance to test my strength.
If that's what you're after, why not Tipo? He's got the same shape and texture as a punching bag.
Now that you mention it, he does look like he's just right for punching. Hold still, Tipo.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Poor Tipo.
Mila's crazy strong.
All right, okay. You weren't here for this. I did not want to click that skit, which was a perfectly acceptable skit, because the title of the skit was Yoked Out Bazongas. Right?
Come on, dude.
Perfectly fine skit. Nothing wrong with it.
Who named that?
Stupid fucking title.
The hill where Balin found us was just past Helioborg Fortress.
Let's take a look. Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us.
Look
Do
at
we have
this
a world map?
cute little baby bird.
Wow, we got.
You do. Fight this little demon bird penguin baby thing.
After a long load.
Well, you know.
I'm ready!
Bird dead.
What do I do? With you? Anything new with you? Stop flow. How to use quickness?
Wait, that's how you stop time.
But I didn't do anything. I was.
Huh.
Like, I don't even have that on my bar.
Hmm.
Come, spirits! I'm ready! Quickness!
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
I do want to try it though, so.
There you go.
Come, spirits! All right!
We both have to cast.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Sharing is caring!
Oh shit, that is not a small amount of time.
You could have done it again. We built them another bar.
Come, spirits! All right!
Until the end of time.
Enter limbo!
It's a humongous cast time.
Victory.
Makes me wonder if, like, cast time reduction that you get in your orb,
I'm just
if
getting
that would
started!
reduce that. Because it's not a spell, it's a linked art.
True, yeah. I only got 2 GP for that level.
That doesn't sound like a lot.
Oh,
I'm
no,
so
really, we get
hungry
3.
I can't go on. Jude, make me something. Look, something green for once.
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon.
Olympias doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympias, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Riza Maxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
You didn't bring this on yourselves. You were born into that world. Not your fault. I would assume most people, well, maybe not, but some of the people did seem to be aware of, like, I don't know, I feel like they thought it was more of a energy crisis.
So what happened with Volt?
Fuck if I know. Nothing.
Let me make sure I have this straight. We use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana.
We
and then a
used them to
spyrite is born.
repower everything, and
Because
then
unlike
that was it.
Spyrix devices,
Motherfucker's
spyrites
dead after
can
that,
use
I guess.
arts
I don't know.
without harming spirits.
Dead?
Did you actually take notes while Balin was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me. I bet Teepo'd say, "Hey, you need to study, Leia!"
Ah, but after that, he'd probably say, I don't understand any of this either.
Probably.
Hey, no Tipo impersonations!
Ah, he heard us.
You're both being rude.
Elise, do you understand spyrite theory?
Of course I do.
That's a very good representation of children. And adults being condescending towards them.
Yep. I shouldn't have said anything about the crackling.
Yeah, it's progressing.
Yeah, I
This
shouldn't have
would've been a
said
great
anything.
Secret fort when I was a kid.
Smooth jazz.
Yes, it makes the most sense.
What makes you think this has anything to do with sense?
Oh, you know.
You can't see the turtle he's hiding.
I really wanted that bag. I was hoping he'd get blocked by the tree.
Forward.
These are called gun tortoises.
I'll cover
Are these
you.
just Blastoise?
I'm gonna do it.
Come, spirits. Try stopping this.
Alright, we'll see if we can't get you another bar by the time
Limbo.
this ends. I mean, pretty much.
It's pretty close. That's pretty good. I don't know how good it would be in a boss fight.
I doubt there's any way a boss is gonna let you do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's such a long cast time.
Where'd my saxophone go? I do like just the piano with the guy on the hi-hat every now and then just going. Oh boy.
Okay. There it is, Jeff.
That's a good.
Italian Abyss. Dimensional Breach. Wow.
Who names these? And are they just open expanses like this? Because I don't feel like that's very representative.
Like, whoa. Look at that motherfucker.
Like a golem hit Super Saiyan 3.
Kinda.
Oh! I freed. Nope.
I mean,
it's gear, though, which is
yeah,
interesting.
it's
One was a
of his
monocle.
things, but
Delicious. Actually fight that. That might be one of the,
that's
boss
why I
characters.
ate first, was...
Yeah.
Okay, seems like it.
Let's go get you a bar.
I must say,
What? What is it?
this bear is bare.
Nice.
I don't think we have time for any jokes. I'm here.
Always one step ahead.
Healing circle. Spin.
Forward.
Please wake up. Soap choke. Spin.
Not bad.
Come, Spirit. Try stopping this. Please wake up.
No, I
he's
see
he's
you.
coming
I
straight for me.
fucking see you. You ain't doing shit, son.
Sharing is caring.
One step ahead.
I'm ready. Set. Come, Spirit.
Ready?
Quick now.
Cannot be.
7-4! Strike!
We'll see how much time I have after this.
Sure, yeah.
Final Fury!
None.
I don't think you have it yet.
I blew it.
Oh, I got recalled. Nice.
Don't worry. Come, Spirits. I'm here.
Oh. Got disconnected from him.
Until the end of time.
Enter limbo. I'm here. Stop. No. This sucks.
Come back to us.
Don't worry. I'm ready. Pixie circle. Come. All right.
Until the end of time.
Enter limbo.
I'm seeing if I can.
Always one step ahead.
This seems like cheating.
Go, Tipo. Sharing is caring.
This cannot be.
Don't worry. Come, all right.
Until the end of time.
It does. We do lose like a lot of damage while I'm doing this, and we
Yeah,
don't
but
get
it's
the damage.
safe. It's super fucking safe.
Go, Tipo. Sharing is caring.
7-4!
Try stopping this. Go, Tipo.
Until the end of time.
Enter limbo.
It's kind of wild, honestly.
Pixie circle.
Doesn't look like there's any diminishing returns or anything.
Yeah, it just works.
Go, Tipo.
I thought I blocked that.
Sharing is caring.
All right, all you.
Go.
Always one step ahead.
You ready?
I'm gonna do this real quick.
I hope that X held. It did. Okay.
Strike! Final Fury!
Pixie circle.
Pierce through the
Oh,
heavens.
that's such a long range.
Fusional drive.
Pixie circle.
Snap pivot.
March.
Dashing in to do a snap pivot
was
feels
really
way
close.
better than dashing out.
That's good. I'm glad you got that then.
Yeah. Because, like,
Never
even if I fuck it up, I'm still, like, engaged with the enemy.
Yeah.
Or if I fail going back, I've got to, again, like, run back in. 2. Down burst.
Ten 10% more damage when attacking a downed enemy.
Sure. Bust.
Alright, we get to see Alvin's last shit. Alvin gets Fury Stoke. Alvin gets Fatal Opening. Your next combo attack will all be critical after avoiding an enemy attack with backstep. Pretty nice.
It's like my but you're gonna be out of range.
Alvin has a gun.
Oh, yeah.
And also does a lot of like ranged attacks. But I could see it being annoying depending on what you're trying to accomplish. Mind Charge. Recover 3% TP each time you perform a charge. Pretty good. Especially considering like you can just sit there and triple charge now, you know? So that's 9% TP. Life
That's
Reversal.
actually pretty good.
Sustain critical. All attacks become critical during over limit. Now that's a if you're
look how much it costs.
If you're using
Look how much
Alvin,
it costs to...
20. If you're using Alvin though, right? Like it's that if you're using Alvin as your main character, you do the whole three ladies in the party with him, right? To get his fucking stupid ass boost, and then you're just like over limit. And all of the over limit extension stuff just to like continue it as long as possible. Just slaughter.
Crit, Mystic Heart.
That's pretty good, honestly. That sounds pretty good. But not maining Alvin right now, so we'll go for some of the other stuff. That was fun.
If you did want to do that, I would play Leia so that you could do that.
I'm not. I enjoy Leia, and honestly, I like Mila right now. Playing Mila more than Alvin at the moment. So, okay. So this is the Tatalian Abyss. I'm assuming this is going to be where
it
we
looks
come
like a mine.
Afterwards.
It doesn't look like an abyss.
Yeah. Well, you know.
And they call it an abyss. An abyss! Was that the Eye of Sauron?
Might have been. We got like 20 of those in the bag. Alright. Dimensional...
It looks... Oh, that might be the dimensional thing.
Thing off over here?
It sounds so wet.
It does. It does sound pretty wet.
You tell me there's nothing here?
Oh, you know.
Been
someone thought it was aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. A pokey ass tree.
He said he found us sprawled at the foot of this hill.
Let's look for a path down.
What's that?
I was gonna say, did nobody see that?
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous!
Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Cowards. All of you.
Hey, everyone. If you plan on returning to Riza Maxia, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. but I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
That's why that exists,
Sure,
because someone's gonna be
course.
down there. Everyone's gonna split up. We're gonna have to talk to everyone. Somebody's gonna be over there.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way.
What do you mean emotions?
I'm almost acting human.
You are human.
That's the funny thing.
Does she not remember?
You are actually just human.
Wait, isn't this...
That's the crystal in her leg thing.
Yeah, she don't need it. Turn the camera. Move your hand.
Yep.
You're right!
Yep.
There's no way replacing everything Spyrix with Spyrites is gonna be easy as it sounds. In terms of raw numbers, just think of how many Spyrites we'll need.
It's true. The Spyrites need to be researched, created, distributed. It won't happen overnight.
There is much that needs to be done. But if we can't buy more time, the spirits will go extinct.
I will buy us time. Maxwell said it himself. If we remove the schism, the mana that it contains could sustain Olympius for a considerable amount of time.
He
that's what you
said
intend to do?
a couple years, maybe a decade.
Yes, it is.
I think he said a couple of
Long road
decades.
ahead for all of us.
But the more pressing
Maybe.
problem is Gaius. If we can't stop him, it'll be too late for Olympius.
Yeah.
$20 years is a good amount of time.
Also, I was incorrect. Like, I thought everyone was gonna branch off and we'd have this conversation here, but no, it's go back to Balin's apartment.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
We can fast travel, so, you know.
There's that.
I don't understand. This... How is she able to continue walking?
It got better? It healed? Oh. Oh, no.
What?
Sneaking suspicion. Not gonna call it, right? But sneaking suspicion that she wasn't Maxwell, but she's gonna be.
Oh.
Right?
Maybe.
Like, him getting fed to the Lance of Kresnik, she's gonna become his successor, blah, 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 blah.
Right. I mean, okay. Sure.
We have no reason to think that.
But you gotta imagine that's gonna be, like, dramatic at the end of the game, where, like, she has to choose between taking up Maxwell's mantle or being with Jude. And then ultimately choosing Maxwell.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's pretty fucking nice. Increased
25% for 8 battles. Yakisoba.
That's pretty damn good. Obviously, we only care about experience around here, but that's pretty
But
damn
that
good.
William Orb is not going to fill itself out.
That's true. That's true. Alright, before we get into Ballin and blah 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 blah, I think that is a pretty good place for us to
campfire
call.
scene.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 3.5 hours, I think that is pretty good for tonight. Definitely had me going there for a second. I was like, oh, this might not be a very long video, but
I think we got
We
at
got a little
least
bit left.
one more.
Oh, yeah, I bet we probably got 2 more.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll make plans and go from there. So, anyways.
Sounds good.
Well,
Sounds
that's
good.
going to be it for tonight's session of Tales of Xillia. Should be back tomorrow for some Shining Force 2. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.